Imagine a man thousands of miles from his homeland wielding so much influence that his words ignite actions across continents. All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only. Yes, we already know what we are here for, and we'll be going into the details of this news. Yes, on the topic Simon Ekpa. All right, these are the details of this news. Simon Ekpa, a Finnish Nigerian activist and self-proclaimed prime minister. They are calling him self-proclaimed, but then okay. Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, find himself at the center of international controversy, arrested in Finland on November 21st, 2024, for allegedly inciting violence in southeastern Nigeria. Ekpa's detention has drawn global attention, with the United Nations expressing concern over his prolonged custody without formal charges. So yes, my people, the UN has gotten involved in this, and like what I normally say, it is something that you would think of and you would come to understand the full state of these people or what they actually want at this point. But my people, it is not something you would think of lightly. It is not something you look at and think of lightly. It is a very, very heartbreaking thing that has come to stay. Okay, without wasting much of our time, let us continue. First of all, I hope you have already noted that it has been stated here that the UN has shown concern, especially over his prolonged custody without formal charges. Okay, Ekpa, residing in Lahti, Finland, is accused of using social media platforms to promote activities leading to violence against civilians and public authorities in Nigeria. My people, the painful thing about this whole situation is that the place where he's inciting this violence is on his own people. The people he is also claiming, he is also saying that he wants to save. How does he work? My people, if they are accusing him of inciting violence in the north, yeah, bro, we'll agree to it. In fact, we'll say yes, that is what he is doing, or the possibility of it, yes. But in his own place, no. That is where these people used to have messed up in. The Finnish National Bureau of Investigation detained him alongside 4 others, suspecting their involvement in financing his activities. Nigerian officials have been vocal, seeking his extradition to face charges in Nigeria, asserting that his online campaigns have destabilized the region. Of course, that is what they would come out and say, that of course, this is what they would come out and tell people, just to make them fall aside, just to make them believe anything they want. I'm not surprised it is one of the things they are saying. Of course, the zoo government are looking for ways to extradite him to Nigeria so that he would become, or it would turn to the same thing that they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, and of course, it is not going to work. Let us continue. The situation intensified when on December 2nd, 2024, 517 delegates associated with BLGIE voted to ratify the Biafra self-referendum, declaring the restoration of the United States of Biafra. My people, this was noted worldwide to show that the move is not a small one. This move, symbolic to many, underscores the deep-seated desire for self-determination among certain groups in Zoo. Supporters of Ekpa have since organized protests in Lahti demanding his release and highlighting what they perceive as political persecution, which it is. It is not what you've seen as political. It is what it is, political persecution. Let us call a goat. However, the indigenous people of Biafra, the main separatist group in Nigeria, has distanced itself from Ekpa. Yes, of course. In a statement, IPOB clarified that Ekpa was never a member and condemned his methods, emphasizing their commitment to a peaceful struggle for self-determination. My people, I know that whenever it comes to this particular thing about the IPOB Nigeria, I have always detested them for this. Dialogue, peace, And that is what we keep doing every year, every tenure. And that is why it never works. Because they know that there is nothing vocal about it. There is nothing dialogue made about it. And they keep on looking for ways to push people around, to push every single people, push those there around, and they succumb. Or we do not know if they are even taking bribes or anything at all that makes them sit down and watch as they are being maneuvered and stepped on. Very, 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 very terrible thing. But then, as the international community watches closely, the interplay between national security concerns, human rights obligations, and the quest for self-determination continues to unfold, raising critical concerns about the balance of power, influence, and justice in a connected world. My people, this is what it is. And the earlier we come to understand that we have come to stay and the Biafra government has come to stay, the better for them. But of course, I believe they have decided to live in delusion to what can be possible.
You can pretend your own government is authentic and the other one is fake. When you go to the other one, they will still pretend that their own is authentic and the other one is fake. So let's not go there, please. If you want to make your submission, make yours. I don't want anybody to come here with propaganda. It is in the open, in the clear. It's clear. You can call your own original and another one is fake. That one is your own opinion. Because if you go there, they will tell you their own is authentic and your own is fake. So who is saying the truth and who is lying? Kaira pugori that side in Achega. Even if was actually Kubasalo the protest, for this one. Okay? Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Again, I will remove you, please. I don't want propaganda here. Go ahead.
Before our leader Banya detention, I'm saying all more than one of your best fans so far. Okay. But after that, Ejide our leader, immediately. Now, when you come back, so take what you did last time ago. When you are doing competition between the two-sided, who will carry the action, I supported you and I give instance of it. Okay. Ever since then, the United States of Government, which is Ngozi Orazabeze, is leading. I don't think you are giving a support to that lady. You are not giving a support to that lady. And that lady is doing a marvelous work. When I say, I'm not only here, the lady Merege.
Hold on. You see, I am the one coordinating this very program.
Yes.
And if anybody comes here with a negative mindset or to try to divert my attention from the topic at hand, be rest assured that I will remove you. So after this one, hold on. This is going to be the last warning I will give you and advice. If you deviate one more time, I will remove you, even though you say that you are one of my best followers. No problem. Let me tell you the truth. You can claim you have moved mountain. You can claim you have cut down the Iroko tree. You can claim whatever you want to claim. I never put those claim I'll be able Biafra Unite, because I can get married at the struggle. I have an expo somewhere, which that same expo is what I repeated again when I started this very broadcast. That expo is in the public. Someone like me who knows what it takes to fight for freedom. Someone like me, manya lolalo, nanye gulegu. Someone like me, moge enebu propaganda, no gane eziokwu reality on ground. I brought somebody, anybody yeji okudi anga we back or convince him or confuse you. You can claim to have done whatever you can claim. It is none of my business. I am not angry at anybody, and I am not in enmity with anybody. You said they don't know what that woman did to me. That woman did nothing to me. You understand? That woman you are talking about did nothing, absolutely nothing to me, and I have nothing against her. You understand me? Have you ever seen me calling anybody's name? Attaching one insult or one allegation on him or her. The reason why people are angry with me, and there are two sides of people who are angry with me today. One side is on the other side, and the other side, one side of the people who are angry with me are on the other side. Are you getting what I'm saying? But anybody in Bidolukunyalo now, anybody in Bidone Kunyalo now, if those who were angry with me for not joining that side, they will come here and start praising me. Ride on Biafra Unite. Ride on Biafra Unite. Watching Nga on the side of your USB, ndị nọ na USB, ndị na support USB abịa here. They will ride on Wachineke. Nga on the side of BLG, in the other side, they will come here and start writing me ride on Wachineke. So I don't care about what anybody says. The exponential to everybody. Bonansena, our defense must start functioning. When our defense starts functioning, I will definitely know. I don't need you to tell me who is, taking the responsibility. I don't need anybody to tell me this, funds are coming from a particular person. I have more information on ground than even on air. Once something starts happening, I will automatically, I said automatically, know where it's coming from. Without anybody coming to tell me on social media, I will automatically know where it's coming from. I want you to know that today. So, nobody should come here and tell me what Mr. A or Mr. B has done. As far as I'm concerned, nobody has done anything. If you have any evidence of something that you have done, send it to my WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Send it to my WhatsApp. I'm talking about on ground. I don't want to hear anybody telling me I have met Donald Trump or I've met Putin. I don't want to hear those things. You can meet God. You can meet Jesus Christ. If there is no fight on ground, you are doing absolutely nothing. So you don't see this struggle more than me, even though you are a cabinet member or whatever. You don't see, just believe that you do not see the struggle more than me. Just know that you don't see the struggle. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying you don't know. I say you don't see this struggle more than me because of my position where I am. You don't see it better than me. So please, you can go ahead on your social platform and start, tweeting and praising people as much as you can. It's none of my business. I am not here to debunk you. What I'm saying is, when somebody starts fighting for Biafra, I will come here and tell Biafrans this person is fighting for Biafra, and that person must start from our defense. Yes. If our defense still remain irrelevant and incapacitated the way it is right now, where the Zoo Janjaweed is coming here to massacre our people, go and bomb villages in our land, and somebody is coming here to tell me how somebody has done a marvelous job, you look like a joke to me, because I know what it takes to fight for freedom. Go ahead, you have one more minute to go.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Supported. You can carry on for the protest, worldwide protest. I supported it. No problem, because you are giving me a good reason. Carry go. We are one. And I'm not calling our WhatsApp. Thank you so much. Can I relate the time of people?
Thank you. God bless you. JJ Excel, please grab the microphone.
Ordinawa,
JJ,
greetings. Good evening.
you are welcome. Please go ahead.
Good evening. I'm hearing you.
Yes,
Are
go
you hearing
ahead,
me?
please. Go ahead. I can hear you.
I
Go
hope
ahead.
I'm hearing you. Okay. Okay. Greeting everyone. Ordinawa, true. I'm fully in support of what you are doing. In fact, I'm following you not today, not two, not 1 year, not two, not three. So I'm there with you ever since. And you are doing a very marvelous work. It's true. And one thing again, I want to hold you by your own words again. Hope you are hearing me, sir. I support the march. What the motion you are taking now, fine, is good. Very, absolutely good. But please, one thing I want to beg you, biko nwanne ofiye na-achọ iyi ọgụ bụ, please, tinyekwa ọnụ na matter of our defense. Please, most especially the contribution. Please, I don't want to say go and side there. No, I'm not talking. I say I'm in full support. I like the way and where you are going. Good and fine. But I want to hold you by your word because even before this, that was, let me say, before this saga, your first warning, you give the warning that Biafran people, please, they should support the defense. That if anything goes wrong, you will still come out to say, no. This thing is going this way. This thing is going this way. You said it by yourself. And I mark that very word. Please, I want you to still knock that hammer on that nail at that side. That funds is needed.
My brother, let me respond to that.
Okay,
If
sir.
you had me say that from the very first time, from the beginning
Yeah,
of this whole saga, if you had me say that, I still believe that
yes.
you also heard me when I said that that very broadcast will be one and only broadcast that I'm going to make concerning this whole issue. Did you hear when I said it or not?
You said it.
Thank you very much.
You
So
said it.
I said it and I stand on it. So any Biafran who wants to know anything that I have to say or that I have said concerning this whole saga, that very broadcast is still live on my platform. I did not delete it and I'm not going to delete it. You understand? Those are my evidences of what I did when this whole thing started.
Yes.
All my input, they are all there. So I'm not going to delete it. It's going to be there till our PM comes out because those are the things I will forward to him. So I made it clear that I am not going to involve myself in the saga from that very first time. And I did every
Yes.
single thing on that
Yes.
very
Yes.
broadcast. When I was done, I told our people that don't expect more from me in this whole issue. I have done one and only broadcast which I'm going to do. So anybody who want to hear more or want to know more, go and listen to that broadcast and don't expect me to come here and start batching on people. You understand me? So if you are supporting the
I
defense, if you are supporting the defense, go ahead, continue to support defense. Wherever you are supporting defense from, we shall know in no distant time, we are going to know who is fighting for freedom. And I want to tell you, you see those people who are attacking me today, don't worry about it. Don't worry. They attacked me when I started fighting the impunities of DOS. They attacked me. This is not the first time. I told you when I started this very broadcast that I've never lost a battle before because I don't engage on a battle
know.
that I not win. You understand me? So everything that I'm doing here is something that I know my conscience is very clear. Are you getting me? So I have no
Yeah.
evidence of anybody working for Nigeria government, but I already know that if you are working for Nigeria government, you will never fight the Nigerian army. That is why I hang my support on anybody who is going to make our defense to function. Because I know if you are fighting Nigeria government, you would want your defense to function. And if you are working with Nigeria government, you will never allow your defense to function. You will never even have defense. But you can come on social media and talk whatever, insult Nigeria, castigate them, expose them, do whatever, call them names. But once you are working with them, you will never attack or fight their occupying forces. Anybody who have ear should hear. If you don't have ear, you go and borrow one. This is the reality. So that is my expo. Fight true for our freedom, our defense. Biafrans are contributing. So any part in our contribute, continue. I'm not telling you to stop there. Continue. But now, Juonwegi again, I contribute on our gakwa to our defense. If our defense in if our army is in are they functioning? Are they preventing the attacks? Are they fighting against our enemies? This is the question you should be asking yourself. And in no distant time, within 3 to 6 months, you must have gotten the answer, within to yourself. You don't need me to come and tell you. You will get the answer and you rethink it. Thank you, my brother.
Well, me kuchagwe, but as for me, I'm made the right things in terms of the defense. I only want to appeal and please to Biafra that please Biafrans support that government of Simon Ekpa, which have that defense. Please. That is my own thought about it. At least I know my own right path. I know the right path.
Thank you. God bless
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. No, you are doing a nice work, no doubt. No doubt. No be whining. Thank you.
All right. I think I have someone who has been waiting on WhatsApp before bringing another person from the studio. Call on WhatsApp, please. Use 2 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Hello, watching.
Go ahead, please.
Good evening.
Go ahead.
Good
please.
evening, dear friends. This is just this is best group as so far.
Can you raise your voice a little bit, please?
Okay, this is the best broadcast so far. Since we disappear in social media, I've been looking for you all over. But I just come back now. You go and Cambridge yourself, Obim complete. And these parts, this is exactly in Kitano Biafrans meaning of this Biafra Unite. Because this is your platform. You will unite that. But Mandun Jeferuzo, Mandun Kenon Joke, Mandun Ngabulu make ways. How much is on the shish? Mosquito this United. This your platform. The whole plans on. You want to be joke. This protest is where any man, any woman who do against this protest and the man not friend to remain. You want to be joke. Because the man only issue which is our PM, Nakakandu Finland.
Mazi Ndewo, your network is very bad. Mazi Ndewo, Mazi, your network is very bad. Ndewo, the Africans are not giving you network really very bad. Thank you. Ndewo, Mazi. Okay. Chiem, please grab the microphone and speak to us. Chiem, are you there? Chiem, Chiem, grab the microphone. Okay, Chiem is not paying attention. Harrison Ahame Fula. Harrison, please grab the microphone. Chiem, are you back? Can you hear me? Chiem, can you speak? Okay, Chiem is not paying attention. Harrison Ahame Fula, please grab the microphone.
Good evening, sir.
You're welcome. Go ahead, please. Harrison, go ahead. You have muted yourself once again. You are muting and unmuting. Can you speak from beginning, please?
Okay. Good evening, Biafra Unite. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. You are
Good
welcome to the
evening,
program.
Biafrans all over the. Good evening, Biafrans all over the world. My own is that I want to say something, and I want to thank you so much, Biafra Unite. You are one of the hero that I so much love in this struggle. And I always cry to Chukwuka Abiyama when you were offline. I said, God, where is Biafra Unite? That is the only man that will come out and clear the air, and everybody will know where we belong. You know, our Prime Minister said something that the rendition of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will make it useless, and he will make it very expensive to the Zoological Republic, and he made it clear. He's out there. I don't understand why our people don't even remember history. I don't even understand why our people don't know how to fight for this very freedom. Without womb, nobody in this world will hear you. No government in this world will understand what you are doing without our soldiers challenging the zoo soldiers. Anything you are saying down there is none of their business. But when they see that there is womb from our side to their side, then they will say, the world will now come together and say, what is going on? But they will always come online. They will say, this one will come out and say, this person, therefore, I'm ashamed of what is going on online. I don't even know where to go. It's only your platform. When I come to your platform, I feel relaxed a little bit. I feel relaxed a little bit because
Ahamefula. If na alo bole dunyalo faloba. If na alo
I can tell you, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir?
Go ahead.
Of course, it's obvious. Ha chọọ ihe ọbụla ya na-eme, ha chọọ ịha nke this freedom, ha chọọ destroy ihe ọbụla ihe alụrụ alụ, mana anyị nwere okwu okwu chọọ eme ka amala na that. I want them to understand that this struggle is in the hand of Chukwuka Abiyama himself, and Chukwuka Abiyama himself will take charge over this fight. And I want everybody, all of them, to understand that after there, we are coming back home. Whether they like it or not, we are coming back home, and it's his home that will sort everything, every situation. They should understand. This man now, this Musa don't even complain anymore. He's happy. Every time you see him on the channel talking, bragging, he's happy. He's happy, saying that everything has come, everything. Look how they are killing our people. They killed one of my brother. In Uguta, they killed one of my brother. And these people are there complaining. They are not even concentrating. I don't even know the platform to go. When you go to this person, you think this person is saying the truth. You go to this person is saying the same thing. They are just confusing themselves and still collecting money from Biafrans without even reasoning the life of people, the life of men people have died because of this very struggle. People have gone down. People is still dying, but they don't even care. They don't even care. And what they are there, they are just fighting for what? I don't even know what is the problem that they cannot even settle. I don't understand. I cried to that. I said, Chukwuka Abiyama, please. before you came online, I cried. I said, God of Biafra Unite, please. God of Mazina Nikalu, please. God of Samuel Ekpa, please interfere. Bring Biafra Unite back on air so that your people will not go far. Please, Chuko Kabiama. And then he has answered my cry. The day I saw you online, you will not understand how I felt that day. I'm one of you. I started following you since 2018. So it's been a long way between me following you, sir. But I want Biafrans to understand that if there is no womb anywhere, this struggle is nothing. Nobody. Our leader even said it. Mazina and Dokukalu said that if someone tell you we are working underground, make me understand that person is a scam. There is nothing underground. If you want to work for this Biafra, you have to be pure.